Hello class. Today what we're going to look at is literal equations and solving literal equations. So literal equations are basically regular equations that we've been solving in class for a while, but instead of having numbers, they have letters now. So what we want to do is operate just like we have been, follow the same steps that we've been doing in class, and solve these for the given variable. So let's look at number one. So number one, we've got D equals E plus F, and we want to solve it for E. All we're doing is manipulating this equation to solve for the given variable. So it says that we want to get E by itself, so what I usually do is I box in what we're going to try and solve for. So we're going to get that by itself. So in order to do that, I got to get rid of this F. So this is a plus, so in order to get rid of the addition, I'm going to subtract F from both sides. So whenever I subtract F from both sides, I look to see if this combines with that. So D is not the same variable as F, so I cannot combine like terms. So all we do is just write D minus F is equal to E, and we have now solved for E. So you don't have to do anything else. It's not as difficult as it looks, so you're just operating. So don't overcomplicate it. It's just D minus F equals E. So let's do the same thing for this. We want to solve for R. All right, so I box in my R. All right, so then I want to get rid of addition first. So I'm going to add my S over to the other side. So I get P plus S equals Q times R. Okay, I haven't got R by itself yet completely. I still got to get rid of the Q. So I'm going to box in my R. I know this is Q times R, so in order to get rid of multiplication, we do division. So I divide both sides by Q. Remember, I want to divide both of those things by Q. So our final answer should be P plus S divided by Q equals R. So that is our final answer for that one. Okay. So we're going to do two more examples. All right, they're going to get a little bit more complicated as we go through here. All right, so I want to solve this one for R. So same thing here, I've got multiplication throughout here. So first thing I want to do, I want to get my R by itself. I'm going to divide by pi on both sides. So I get area divided by pi equals R squared. And then whenever I have a R squared, I still got to get that exponent of 2 out of there. And so the way we do that is we're going to take the square root of both sides. So we take the square root of both sides, and we're left with A over pi equals R. So that is our final answer for that one. And then we want to solve this, so I want to get V by itself. So I box in my V. All right, so first thing I want to do, I want to get rid of that fraction. So we clear it by multiplying by the denominator. So I'm going to multiply everything by T. I'm going to multiply this by T. So what I'm left with is ST equals U plus V. All right, I've still got that U over there, so I got to get V by itself. So I'm going to subtract both sides by U. So then I get ST minus U equals V. And that is solving literal equations.